never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
What's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Dan, and tonight is our Smackdown August 30th, 2024 review. The show was entertaining, but it was taped, and a lot of spoilers got put out. A lot. But this was it was taped because it was in Berlin, and you know, the time zone difference and all that good stuff. This was not a long show, thank God, but it was entertaining. I'll give it that. It was entertaining. Not the structure of everything, but some of the matches on these things on this show was just amazing. So let's get to it. First time of the night, we got LA Knight coming out to talk to the people. LA Knight. Ass fucker. I'm not really an LA Knight fan, but the biggest thing is online. Even when I was watching the show, my ex was blowing up and Facebook was blowing up about this whole segment. And it comes down to the shirt he's wearing. It says, "I lack people skills." Well, the way he was holding his US belt, it looked like it said something else. It looked like, and this is what was online, "Black people kills." Yeah. You think with this show being taped, they would kind of fix that. Didn't happen. But yeah, the shirt was an issue. It was a big issue. Big issue. But LA Knight reinstated the US Open title challenge match. Basically, any challengers come out and challenging for it. They didn't have to wait line or anything. And because we're in Germany, Ludwig Kaiser come down to the ring. He got a good pop. Sorry, my throat. Oh, he got a very good pop. And we knew he would. It was just, yeah. Basically, they had a match, and LA Knight won. It was a decent match too. It was really good. They played into the town. They played on each other. They did not show this on national TV, but at the end of the match, Kaiser was laying on the mat, like on his knees. Looked like he was just defeated. Like, damn it, he was upset he lost. LA Knight walks over to him, gives him the hand, he pulls him up, and they hug each other. Kaiser takes LA Knight's hand, raises it, all four corners, and then he grabs a Berlin flag, a Germany flag, and they both hold it. Kaiser's holding it out, and then that. And then this was not shown, and I cannot find the picture now because someone took it down, but on X, in their hometown of Germany, Kaiser's getting applauded, and he gives them the old, yeah, there's that shit. Oh, so you know, it's not going to be good for him. Next, we had a tag match between Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews versus Legado del Fantasma, and I don't like these two together. I like them personally, separately. But Baron Corbin has always been one of my guys. He reminds me, the way he wrestles reminds me of Barry Windham. Apollo Crews is just good at what he does. The other two, they're very good. But I will tell you this was the first time that these two were taken seriously. And I enjoy that part of the match. But they had a lot of back and forth, some good moves. Baron Corbin was on his game. Apollo Crews was on his game. And I love when WWE does this. I know a lot of people say that this looks like it's from 2K. I like this kind of shot. It's different. But of course, Legado del Fantasma won. With help from Santos, the cocaine drug lord Escobar. Next, we got the in-ring face-to-face with these two knuckleheads. Kevin Owens came out, started talking. Cody comes out. they're back and forth. It was like, so, Kevin does his stick, like, so, Cody, what do you want to talk about? And of course, Cody's like, the belt, da 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 da. And then KO pulls out and says, I noticed how you didn't go down to your knees on the stage and fist bump the stairs and stuff because you're hurt. You have an issue with your knee. I know you're hurt. Everyone tells me you're hurt. He heard it at a house show, supposedly. Cody's like, no, I'm 100%. You don't know what you're talking about. It was just back and forth. This feud is not needed, and it's not put together well. It's manufactured. It's not organic, and no one thinks Kevin's going to turn on Cody. No one. And everyone's like, oh, Cody's going to turn heel. Cody's not turning heel. He's the John Cena right now. He's their biggest merch guy. No. I'm still getting over getting sick, sorry. And, yeah. Neither one of these guys is turning heel right now. I did hear online, they were like, oh, Kevin Owens pulled the Rock thing. He whispered something in Cody's ear. I wonder what he said. I can tell you exactly what he said. Kevin Owens walked up and Cody was like, hey. That's exactly what he said. Cody left that. Boom, boom, bam. Then we get the banger of the night, guys. This part 4, Carmelo Hayes versus Andrade. And I'm so happy for these two guys getting some good times. Carmelo, when he got up to the main roster, he was drafted. His first night at the main roster, he had a match against Cody Rhodes for the belt. And then he kind of was in and out of the show, which was weird for me because I like Carmelo Hayes. Andrade, he returned at the Royal Rumble, and we've mostly seen him on Speed. Yeah. But these two have such good chemistry together. This is a great chemistry match between these two guys, and they went all out. They were doing some great stuff. Carmelo is expanding. I don't know why my computer's doing that. Carmelo and him are doing some just great stuff in the ring, but this was Carmelo's night. He won. And he actually got a pretty good applause from the crowd. I was actually happy for him. Next, we got the last match. I think it's the last match of the night. Michin and Nia Jax for the belt. And she put her through a table. I mean, they tried to make Mia look really good. Didn't really happen. They're all both on the mat. And it's Tiffy time. Everyone heard it, and she was holding up the briefcase like she was going to cash it in. For people who don't know that, Tiffany Stratton and Ludwig Kaiser are like together. So this country knows that, so her pop got even bigger. She had a decent sized pop. She hits Chin with the briefcase. She sits there and she's contemplating it. And she's contemplating on cashing in on Nia. She doesn't though, because we have our return of Bayley. Our BBL Bayley came back. Haven't seen her since she lost the title. Didn't help though, because Tiffy hit her with a briefcase. They went outside, and then Tiffy pulls Nia on top of Mia Chin. She kicks out. Then Nia puts a trash can over Mia Chin's head, takes her to the corner, and gives her the yam shot. I'm calling it the yam shot, and crushes the trash can on top of her. Nia Jax is still your WWE Women's Championship holder. Then we got another vignette, and I'm glad. I like this when they let Solo do stuff like this. They did this twice already, so this is number 3. We're not going to get these guys at Bash of Berlin. They're not coming. Roman's not going to be there. So they're getting the whole weekend off and stuff. They're doing their own thing. This was weird to certain parts of it. It was just a little different. Solo basically said, look, I'm the tribal chief. You don't understand what I've done to become this way and what I've done for my family, because I turned on my own brother. I destroyed the wise man. And then Jacob comes to put the Obafala on top of it. And Solo does this, like, motherfucker, you're bugging me. That is WWE telling us something right there. Solo has already made him relinquish the belt to Tanga Loa, Botch King over there. This fucking idiot right here. Which we know the Gorillas of Destiny in New Japan were phenomenal. So I don't know what his problem is in WWE, but he's been botching. But this is very telling. The Tongas have never let Jacob. When he got there, they were scared of him. Solo stripped him of the belt and gave it to Tanga Loa, saying that now you're my full-time enforcer. Basically, we knew that already, but why take the title from him? We know why they're going to take the title from him. They did it for reasons. So when they lose these belts and Jacob's not attached to the belt, it doesn't make Jacob look weak. That's exactly what it comes down to. Jacob is the star of the bloodline right now. It's not Solo, it's Jacob. Solo may be the new mouthpiece, and he's trying, but Jacob is the fan favorite of this whole faction. Yeah, he pushed Jacob back like that, and I'm like, ooh, you don't do that to the Samoan werewolf, he'll bite your fucking head off. Talked about Cody, talked about Kevin Owens, because it doesn't matter who wins, I'm next. I'm coming for whoever has the belt, because I'm bringing back that title to the head of the table, to the tribal chief. I love when Solo does this. It's like gangster stuff, man. I love it. Then he allows Jacob to put the Upa Fala on top of him, which that ended our show. So like I said, Smackdown wasn't bad. Match of the night, 100% Carmelo Hayes and Andrade. That was the show stealer. It was phenomenal. Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews and El Gato del Phasma put on a good showing. Louis Kaiser and LA Knight put on a decent match. The women's match was not that great, but it was entertaining, and we got a return for that. So that was our SmackDown review. I've already put up our predictions for Bash of Berlin and NXT No Mercy into one video. Yeah, I was being lazy. So I'm going to post this, and then we're going to wake up and we're going to watch Bash at Berlin. See you then. Fucking Samoan werewolf.